quelle heure est-il? It's 2 o'clock. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing the DCP tag, which I've been seeing a lot of people do recently, and so I figured I'd take my turn. Question number 1. How did you hear about the program? So, let me tell you the story of that. I don't know if I had been searching a lot of Disney stuff at that point. It was maybe 2014-ish, but out of nowhere, on my YouTube recommended section, this Disney college program vlog came up, and I was like, Disney college program? Does Disney have a college? What? And I was very confused. So I definitely went and started looking into it. I was like, this sounds amazing, I want to do this. And then I read that it is only for students in the United States. So I started researching, trying to figure out if there was a way that I could cheat the system and get in anyways, if I took a course at a university in the States, if it would work. But through all my researching in that, I ended up finding out about the Disney International programs. And so here we are now. I have applied for that because I did just on my own meet the requirements for that. I wouldn't have had to go some roundabout way to get in it. And I think it's nice that it's over the summer break, so you don't have to be behind by a semester in school or anything, which is nice. Although we're going to be there for the hottest months of the year and I'd rather be there for the colder, but it's fine. It's still Disney. Question number 2 is, how was the interview process? So I did make a video about my interview, but the interview was pretty cool. We all went to one of a couple locations across Canada, and so you get to meet some people, you watch a presentation, and they show all the Disney International Programs videos, and it was so cute. And then we just had a one-on-one interview, maybe 5-10 minutes-ish was the general time frame with one of the recruiters. It was pretty straightforward, pretty simple, pretty fun. I met a lot of cool people. Yeah, there's a video on that if you want to see the full-length one. Question 3, where were you when you found out? I was in bed. I had just woken up to a bunch of notifications of all these people posting in the group and in the messenger saying that they got accepted, and we were all kind of taken by surprise because we didn't think any were coming out that day because it was President's Day in the States, so we figured it was a holiday so no offers would go out. So that kind of took us all by surprise. So I was in bed and I had just woken up, and so I read it and I was just kind of in shock, still half asleep. But I felt like I needed to check my phone rather than, turning over and going back to bed, which could have just been the fact that it was probably vibrating a lot, and that might have been what woke me up. But I checked it, and I got in, so that was great. Question number 4. What is your role/preferred roles? So my role is attractions, so I don't know specifically what I'll be doing in terms of attractions yet. I will find out sooner to when I move in, but my top 3 roles were attractions, merchandise, costuming, and quick service food and beverage. So I got attractions, so that was one of my top 3, or technically 4, so that's great. It was perfect. Number 5, how did you find your roommates? So the roommate situation is a little up in the air right now just because we don't know how many people we can link with yet. So I have a group with 5 other girls right now that we hopefully can all link up with. If not, we're gonna have to split up. But 4 of the other girls I actually met at my interview. I was talking to some of them before the presentation, and I was talking to all of them as we were waiting for our time slots after the presentation, and they were all super sweet. We all got along super well, and so we all added each other on Facebook, and once we all got accepted, we started our own little group for rooms, and we found one other girl through the Facebook page, because every year there's a Facebook page for finding roommates. So everyone fills out a survey with basically just information about yourself and information about your preferences and your favorite Disney things. So it's kind of like a little get to know you on everyone. So we found one other girl through that group, and so let's just hope we can all room together, otherwise we're gonna have to figure out a way to split us all up, which would be sad. But that is how I found my hopefully roommates. Number 6, what are you going to miss while you're on the program? Well, I mean, friends and family is the obvious one, although it's only for 3 months, so it's not too bad. I usually work summer camps in the summer, so I'm gonna miss working with all the kids, but I mean, I'll be having a lot of fun at Disney, and it's only 3 months, so I don't think I'll miss anything too much in that time. I'll be back again soon. Number 7, what is your favorite Disney park? So, personally, I guess this question refers to Walt Disney World, since that's where I'll be working. I'm torn between Magic Kingdom, because, I mean, it's Magic Kingdom, it has a castle, it's just magical, and Epcot, because I love World Showcase, and I would love to travel to all those places in real life, but so far, World Showcase is the closest I've gotten, and I just love it, so I'm torn between those two. Number 8, the first thing you want to do when you get there. So I don't know if this is like actually moving in or once you get access to the parks. I'm not sure what to that question is referring, but I don't know, just meet my roommates in person, that would be fun. And Happily Ever After, I really want to see Happily Ever After, because I was lucky enough to get to see Wishes like in the last year before it ended, and I loved Wishes. So I've never gotten the chance to see Happily Ever After, and I'd love to see that at some point, right at the beginning. So yeah, I guess one of the first things I want to do, even if I'm not in the parks, just watching it from like, you know, the Poly Beach is one of the typical ones, or like the top of the Contemporary, just from somewhere. See the fireworks, feel the magic. That. Number 9, what is number 1 on your bucket list? So I'm going to make a bucket list video sometime after this. I don't know what's number 1. I haven't really numbered them off in like order of importance. They're just all things I want to do. But I guess number 1 is like, I want to graduate. I want to go to the graduation thing at housing and get the ears and the certificate. I want to graduate. And in graduating, that means I got through my entire program without getting termed. Not which I plan to do. I plan to do everything in my power to not get termed, but it means I made it through the entire summer working at Disney, and I think it just seems like such a fun day. Finally, number 10, what do you hope to take away from this program? I personally just am hoping to take away a lot of amazing memories, which is part of why I will be trying to document it, because maybe it'll help me remember. I don't always have the best memory, but it's just something that I will be able to look back on, and hopefully I'll have some amazing memories on video for you guys to watch and for me to watch again after I'm done. And yeah, I just want to make some great friends and have some amazing times, and it's been a dream of mine to work for Disney, so that too, I get to live out that dream. So yeah, that is my Disney College Program Tag, or I guess Disney International College Program Tag. Same thing, the questions relate to both. But that is it, friends. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe, or comment down below if there's any videos you want to see, or anything like that. And that's it. Until next time, see you later. Bye.